Hello and welcome. My name is Capital X, and I'm going to show you how to fight pets from level 1 to level 24. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Just need a few things. First, you need a level 25 Ravenous Prideling. These drop off the Heart of Fear raid in Pandaria. But the real important one is Widget the Departed. And the only way to get Widget is I believe the Hollow's End vendor for 150 tricky treats. So if you don't have him right now, you want to mark your calendar for when Hollow's End comes around and get yourself a widget. Other than that, all you need is a level 3 garrison with a level 3 pet menagerie. That way you can do the daily pet battles. Great thing about this is once you've been logged on for 5 minutes, Sarah over here if you're Horde, same with the Alliance, will heal your pets for free. And once you get your Ravenous Prideling and your Widget the Departed, third slot is for anything that you're leveling. Doesn't matter the type. They're not going to take a hit. And then you just wait for Squirt. Once Squirt comes up, it is a really easy fight. Now, there's no XP bonuses going right now. I don't have any food. I'm not even using the pet hat. I'll show you how much XP you get normally. At the start of the fight, we're going to do Breath of Sorrow. And this battle goes like clockwork. Next, Seethe. And we're just going to Seethe Deebs until either Breath of Sorrow comes back up or Deebs dies. Breath of Sorrow again. Deebs is going to die. Tyree comes out. When Tyree comes out, we're using Surge of Power. I'll take about half his life off. Prideling's going to die. Once Prideling's dead, we bring out Widget. Now, Tyree always uses the same attack first. He changes the weather to darkness. Widget has an attack, Spectral Strike. Always hits if the target is blinded. So we use Spectral Strike. That takes out Tyree. Now when Puzzle comes in, the first thing we do is we switch pet. And we switch out to whatever we're leveling. Puzzle's gonna use Dodge. Switch Widget back in. And as soon as we can, we use Prowl, which is going to boost our attack. And right now, what Puzzle's doing is hitting us with Greed Before Need, which is also boosting our attack by 25%. Now, if you'll notice, Darkness is still up for one round, so we can use Spectral Strike again, guaranteed to hit. And it should take puzzle out one shot. Sometimes you get a bad attack and you'll have to follow up with Spirit Claws, but there we go. We have no bonuses. The only bonus we have is Collector's Bounty right now. But I have no XP bonuses. And Little Fawn went from level 1 to level 12. Now, what we're going to do, put another level 1 in. Heal our pets. Use our pet hat. From Taming the World achievement. Summon our level 1 pet. Click on them. And we're going to use a lesser pet treat and a pet treat. They will stack. Now for the next hour, you're going to see some real XP gains. So like before, we start Breath of Sorrow. Seethe until breath comes back up. Or until Deebs dies. Here he comes out. Surge of Power. Tiri kills our Prideling. Bring out Widget. Spectral Strike. Puzzle comes out. Switch to our level pet. Switch back out to Widget. Prowl. And Spectral Strike. Now our level 1 pet went from 1 to level 16. Quick heal. We got 10,059 XP for that first fight. Same thing. Breath of Sorrow. Seethe. Irie comes out. Surge of Power. Prideling dies. Widget comes out. Spectral Strike. Switch to level pet. Switch back to Widget. Prowl. And Spectral Strike. And now that time we got 12,141 XP. Puts us to level 24. And once that happens, all I do is give him one of these magical battle training stones. Level 25. And we're done. Next pet. Quick free heal. Then you just rinse and repeat. You don't have any training stones, you can either do another fight for that one level. What I like to do is if I don't have any training stones, I'll just level as many as I can up to 24, and then as I do pet dailies, you'll get training stones that way, and I just use them to go to get that last level. That's 2 fights. I know it kind of sucks that widget is you can only get it once a year, but I'm sure there are other pets that can do this. But this is the one that I found. It's quick, it's like clockwork, works. There's no RNG involved. That's it for the video. See you when I see you. If I don't see you then I guess I'll see you later.